I forgot it. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know how to play it. Let me see. Da 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 da. What song is this one? What song was that? I forgot. Oh, okay, Lifestyle Worship. Where is it? Where is thou that song? There it is. I think it's this one here. Check my volume just in case. G, F, B flat, E flat. Okay, I should record that bass line. G, E. Hold on. So G to the C, F to the B flat. I think we're going C. I forgot to see. Hold up. Trying to memorize it. Here we go. F. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I lost it. I lost it. D. I need to write this down because I ain't gonna remember what I'm doing. Alright, so I don't know. Y'all catch me when I'm practicing. Alright, because I don't remember the bass line. Alright, so G to the E, F to the D. this gets tricky right here after that D. F, D, E flat. Okay, this is where it gets tricky right after this E flat. So let's see here. G, E, F, D, E flat, C. Okay. All right. I thought I was gonna get tricky there. I think after the C gets tricky. All right. Just that intro. E flat, C. This is what got tricky right here. Okay, hold on. You lost me right there. Hold on. All right, hold on. I feel like he went to F. Bum, bum, C. Let me see how that works. C. D. So you can actually go back to E flat to you can actually go back to C, E flat. Let me see. Trying to hear that in my ear. I was already C, C, E flat to G, E, F. That's what got tricky there, and I could be wrong, but I'm thinking he went back to the E flat for a quick second, like a jump to it. Back to E flat, then to F. Now this ain't gonna be perfect, but I think I did just a long time ago, I think, but you know, I had it all messed up. But this is just me messing with it. I'm not sure how many measures that's gonna end up being. I'm not sure what my click track on timer gonna be on, but I had to psych myself out on that. I'm gonna go to track number 3. I'm going to pick guess I go category to the baseline. Pick this one here. I should be a guitar player. Maybe I should be a bass guitar player. I think I always wanted to be play a bass, actually. All right, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2. What was the tempo actually? I never forgot. That keep that beat in my mind forever. Good luck to me. This might be too slow. I think I was off right there to see. I knew I was off. I told you I wasn't gonna be perfect with this one, so I think I had my tempo off. Let me see, let me redub and try that again on track 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That might be too early. Let me see. Let me see if I can throw that in. Here we go. Oh wait, did it record me? last one. Da 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 ba ba. Was that last chord? Alright, so let me see. Alright, so static in my ear. Get that static out of my ear. Alright, I'm not perfect with this, y'all. So let me see. Y'all catch me practicing and messing around. I normally don't do this like this, actually. So. Ah, messed up. I don't know where I was going to come in at. Here we go. That was the next chord. All right. All right. So what was the last one? I think I was supposed to hold an F there for a minute. Normally I just do the chorus first. Hold the chord. All right. So the hold the chord is F. Okay. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? Oh, B flat? Oh, F sharp. Okay, my bad. It's going to F sharp. Hold on, okay. Well, F sharp, hold on. I think it's going to F sharp. Hold on. It's going to F sharp. Wait, I told you I was tricky. Ah, let's see. So it's F sharp. F sharp, my bad. So I wrote that wrong. So da 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 F sharp. Let's do it again. That's tricky. Let's see. Hold on. That is tricky right there, dude. Hold on. Okay, F. Okay, so F sharp. That was tricky. That is tricky. Alright, hold on. I think it's F sharp he's doing right there. And then that goes to F. So that's tricky. So it's F sharp to F. I told you it was tricky right there. Okay, it's F sharp down the not necessarily I have to play that. Let me see. I'm thinking. It's taking me to F. Let's see. That's tricky. See. Let's see. That's tricky. I think the down to F. That preaching chord. Yeah. It's tricky, that's why I said earlier. But if I don't trip off the bass line, I'll just do the chords. Oh, just want to hear that bass line. Here we go. Okay, my fingers. Then them J bills y'all hear. I can't remember what number. So generally, if I were to do this song, I would track it first on the keyboard in the beginning, mute the gate bass and all that stuff. If I'm trying to learn this tune, and then I would have tracked it actually mute unmute on the keyboard. Trying to think, do I want the strings or not? Probably ain't gonna matter. Ain't gonna matter if I got the strings or not. Ha! Ooh, oh Lord. Let me see, where's the strings at? It's probably not gonna play strings as much. And then I use the MKS. So yeah, if I were to track this song. Oh, didn't I mute the didn't mute the bass? How would you what's his dog? Come on over here, dog. My dog. Get back over here, rewind that back. Okay. Now I thought I had already muted that. Let's get back to the keyboard. So yeah. Let me see. Because sometimes if I'm too early, it's gonna cut me out. It's too early. I knew it. It was too early. Hold on. Alright, rewind this back. I gotta give you a couple of seconds here. Here we go. Okay, all right, and then let me see if he tracked it this time. What? No. Wait, hold on. My bass line, hold on. Let me see. What was the bass line again? That draft I do. Is it E, C, or F? Hold on. F, C. Dun, dun. It's tricky. I told you it's tricky. I don't know. I feel like he's doing this little F sharp to C, and then he continues the chord. I could do that, and then he the chord. So I don't know where the bass line is. I've written it down a long time ago somewhere. Transcribed this stuff. Come on, retard. All right, so let me go back to the beginning of the song, and I'll try to follow it. Let me get off of this. Actually, I don't need to record this actually, but this is how I would have did it if I was trying to learn the song. Just trying to figure out the chords. G, C, F, B flat. Oh, this hold up. So here, it's really G minor, but it's actually B flat. It's a G minor chord. So basically, you know, G at 2, C at 2. All that whole little movement right there was a chord. Now, basically what he's doing is, if you think you're in G, he's using a 5. I'm sorry, 5, 1, right? 2, 3. We call that perfect, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, and then you have your major six. So he's kind of making that little, but really it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. And if you transpose, it's the same thing, right? Doesn't matter what key I do it. As long as I know what the major chord was, it's the second version of the chord. All I'm doing is adding the 2. That's all they're doing is adding the 2 to it. So technically, you know, it would have been 1, 5, 3, right? But it's adding the 2. So G add 2, C add 2. Every one of these notes is a major chord movement. C major 9, A minor, with the 4 / with the 11, and then C at 2 again. So it's just kind of like, you know, these are chords. Then we go to an F major chord. However, we're going to use the excuse me, we're going to use the secret sauce chord. I call it the G7/4 chord. It's with the F chord. So now we have a G9/4 chord. So and we're heading up to B flat. B flat at 2. This is all chords here too. B flat major 9, B flat 6 9. You see? And back to B at 2. B flat, I'm sorry. Yeah, B flat. Alright. Alright, then the next move, after B flat, then we go to that last chord I just mentioned, which is a G minor 7 11. This is also going to be chord, which is also F minor 6 9 11 chord. So they end up turning into chords because of the note. Now this stays same as G minor 7 with the 11 until we go to an F sus 13 chord. Wow. Yeah, so those are all chords right there. But the left hand is playing G to the C to the F or the sus, whatever you want to go. You can go F or the sus or both. To B flat at 2. And then the G minor 7 chord with the 11. That's all chords in the left hand. Oh, did I forget that one? I probably did. Right, that was the chord before the last chord I just mentioned. This is a B major 6. Right, so that's what that was supposed to be. And then I come to this chord next. I lied. That's the chord after this one. Right, so this is also gonna be chords, 2 single chords with the notes. It's an A flat minor 7 with the 13 and B major 6. So that's the little moves he's doing there. And then we go back to D flat major 6 there, right? And we all know what that chord is the E flat major 6 13. Did I say 6? Yeah, well, 9 with the 13. I'm sorry, y'all. E flat major 9 13. Just making a chord fat. All right, so that's how you're doing that. This is Lifestyle of Worship. And then the thing is too, you hear him doing this. No, sir. No, hold on. He's doing those little extra little notes behind it. And that's when you hear the J bells. Yeah, you know, see? You know, little twangy twangs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? See, he's doing some little, little something, something, something. Okay, so and then that's when he turns off the strings, yeah. And so we're playing E flat major 9 with the 13. And go da. Alright, so then we're going to the D minor 7. So all that stuff, So D minor 7, 11. So he's just being fancy with that, it doesn't. That's also chords there. E flat major 9, E flat at 2. Back to it. And then this take you to the E flat 6/9 move. And back to E flat at 2. So E flat major 9. E flat at 2. E flat major 9, E flat 6/9, E flat at 2. Right, so alright, so this is the G7 chord. We heard that chord in Saw the Best of Me. You saw the best of me. Just play the pipe. And LDDW plays it down low on the board. What? The same chords. Alright. And then but come on, finger, what are you doing? Now sometimes my finger might land in. So my fingers sometimes get stuck. Sometimes I just try to do it like a little, so. Right. It's the chord he kind of played earlier where it was that minor move, that D. Let me see, wait, hold up. What was that chord I said? D minor, E, I forgot already. Here it is. Right. This is kind of like the same chord here. Yeah. This now is about where I'm gonna position my hand. I think I need a new because my headphones is tripping out. Stop making all that noise. So yeah. So now he's turning this kind of chord, which was that minor move from earlier. He's just turning this into a G7 chord. Right? Now I can turn around and turn it into the minor move. Now I could have used my other hands and feel that. But I should turn around and just make it as a G7 chord. Okay. Now. And then now he's gonna take you to the famous chords on the planet. Take you to all of the famous chords on the planet. The minor 11 flat 5. All those chords is gonna be in my book. Okay. For my beginner musicians out there who's trying to learn how to do this stuff. Or hear it. You can hear this in the middle. now we finna get down to the nitty gritty now. We already know that. You know, the C9 chord, y'all. We know this chord. That's in that. You saw the best of me. You saw the best of me. Let's move. I'm sorry. Right now, LDDW comes at it from the minor 11 flat 5 chord with the tritone, which is tritone in the major chord. It's a C13 with C9 13 sharp 11 because of the bass line. But without me playing the bass line, you hear the bass line. Whoever's playing the bass line in this track here. C. We know we go to the F. It's the minor 9 11 chord. Now, chord wise, this is just an A flat major 9. We, you know, the major 7, major 9, we just adding the 9, which is the 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's the 9. So yeah. Now you might hear this a little twangy because a lot of musicians like to play that. Actually, he did the twang here too, and then did the twang here. Right, so we're playing the tritone, the E tritone with the D major chord, right? But we do a little twanging with it. And then we do the other twanging with the E flat chord. My gosh. So yeah, that's what the pros is. We want to learn how to play like the pros. We gonna have to study the pros on what the pros do, right? Right? So minor 11 flat 5. Major 9, A flat major 9. You just gotta reach for that little thing there, which is the minor chord. Whenever there's a major move, there is a minor move. They're all related. What? A flat is related to C minor, and that's why you hear those chords blending the way they blend. A flat related to C minor related to E flat related to G minor related to B flat. That's why you're gonna hear these. Shut up, Andre. Just be quiet. And musicians figure out some tritone moves and figure out how to play those major 7s in the left hand. All right. Okay. All right. Even that last chord coming into this was that major 7 chord, one hand. All I'm doing is adding the 9, which is the 2, and adding the 6, which is the 13. In one hand, I got an E flat major 9 13 chord. It don't matter what other note I add to it, because I just told you how they were all related to each other. G minor is related to B flat, and B flat is related to D minor, because you B flat and D minor is B flat major 7 chord. Okay, I'm going home. I'll see y'all later. I'm about to get up to the house. Let me get to the house, because y'all something else. Yeah, learn your tritone. You know, that's why all day tritone. You just switching in between the major move. You switch in between the 7/4 chord. You can switch through the minor chord. And you know, you can use any one of those ideas. You can have the secret sauce chord, I call it, but also this makes you play the minor 7 flat 5 with the 13 flat 13. Same thing. And then you can switch over. You can play the tritone with the same secret sauce chord. However, this changes your chord name to hey, stop all this noise, man. Causes you to play the 6/9 sharp 11 move. What? Yeah. So I can go anywhere from the flat 7, all right? Flat 7, the major 7 flat, the minor 7, I'm sorry, the minor 7 flat 5. I can switch over and hit you with the major 7 flat 5. We go back to the minor 7 flat 5 with the flat 13. I can hit you with the 6/9 sharp 11. Any direction I want to go, up or back. switch over to tritone and hit you with the minor 7 flat 5 with the 13. All right, the minor 7 flat 5 move. I mean, you moving it back around with this. You can go with the major 7 flat 5 sharp 5. What? You can go with the minor 11 flat 5. And if you want to add extra notes to that or do an inversion. Or even if you switch the chord to another chord, right? Woo! I switched to B flat, to E flat, to a minor move, to the 6 sauce chord, you know what I'm saying? So you may hear cats be switching back and forth. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, switch over back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you might hear them just playing around with those 4 different chord movements in their stuff. So that's what we're about to get into right now. Yeah, minor 11 flat 5, then the major 9. All right, so what's this next move? Ba-da, ba-da. So it's not even the minor move, it's the major move. The minor 11 flat 5, major 9. Now if I accidentally hit another note because we go into an F bass, then it's a minor 9 11 chord, y'all. So because of the C bass, makes us play the C9, right? Right? We know the 2 is the 9. No matter where you put it at or where you place it, and you know we got the tritone because the reason why that is that was the 3 and this is the 7. We end up flatting the 7, so now you have the flat 7, you got the 3, and you have the 1. We call that a C7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C7 flat the 7. All right, and then you hit that with a D major chord. Now you have a C9. Right? Now we got the 13 because we know the 13 is the what? The 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, the 6. Yeah, it's the 6. Yeah. Right? And then we have the sharp 11. I believe I thought I saw the sharp 11 because we're playing a D major chord in this case. Woo! All right, and then we have the sharp 11. We know the sharp 11 is the 1, 2, 3, 4, sharp to 4, which is the 11. Yeah. All right, and like I told y'all, the 13, how the 13 falls is, you know where your 6 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is in my left hand. The 6. And the sharp 11 is in my right hand because of the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know the continuation of the numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sharp 11. Oh. I'm just hitting that C on the bottom because it's my bass line. If I was playing the bass. Boom. Right? Now we're going to the F bass, causing us to play the F minor 9 11 chord all day. And there's so many different ways of approaching that. All kind of ways to approach the minor 911. You know, yeah. So he's doing that. Now you hit that minor move. Right. So we gonna hear that chord also played in You Saw the Best of Me too as well, which is the B flat 7 chord. The same thing I did with the C move. It's the same scenario. Right, so we know that that's the tritone with a minor chord. G minor chord all day. Y'all heard me doing it probably 20 times already. Okay, that's the other route. Okay, because y'all heard me doing that. Yeah, y'all heard me doing this one. Well, actually, you heard me switching tritone. That's the minor 7 flat 5. Switch over. That's the major 7 sharp 11. And now we have the B flat 7. And if you understand how people mess with that, when it comes down to preaching, can we get it? It's good. It's good. And you just messing around with it. If you know how to move your bass line with that, you're going to be killing. Right, so I'm just messing around with the tritone, and I might even, if I decide to change the chord, it's good. And I'm transposing. Right, the minor 7 flat 5. All this now went for the minor move, G minor move, second version. Now I'm going to hit you with that D major chord, where earlier I had the tritone here, E tritone here, but I'm going to reverse with the tritone and give you a diminished major 7 move. What? Get going, say yeah. Ooh, Lord. Messing with you, man. I might even transpose that or go back to the minor move, so you can go back and forth with that. Minor 7 flat 5. Transposing that. Minor 7 flat 5. Minor 7 flat 5. Or switch over the tritone. Let me stay right there. Now major 7. Right? Major E flat major 7 with the sharp 11. Keep that chord there. That same chord there. You just got to choose the right bass line when you're messing with this. Transposing the tritone. And messing with it, right? You're just being creative with the idea. What would be that? Alright, so remember that was the same chord that we going to hear and we saw the best of me. We saw the best in me. Minor 9, 11. Here we go. Same B flat 7 with the 13. I just didn't put the B flat there because it's technically right here. Now I have it there. Now I don't have it there. Now I have it there. Now I don't have it there, right? Same thing. I can do that grace and do the grace here. What? Spread the chord out some more, right? Still B flat 7 with the 13. Right, so you saw the best in me. That's B flat add 2. G minor 9 11. Alright, G G7 sus 4. Right, F minor 9, what I had just told y'all the chord. This is more than one way to approach that. And then B7 with the 13. And roll back to the E flat major 9 chord. And then, alright, I think he does the C9 sus 4 chord. And then he hits you with this thing. That's a D minor. He playing that minor chord again, but he's just playing with you right here. G minor 9. Okay, so he changed it up just a little bit. So every time around, he played it a little slightly different. So the best in me. Give y'all some little candy, right? Right, now you're gonna change it up a little bit. Right, back to that minor 9 chord instead of the minor 9 11. Right, and then you just switched it up on y'all just a little bit. Right, and then here it is, that's C9, and then go to the F minor 7, F minor 7, B flat add 2. So many ways of doing it. F minor 9, F or we could say G flat because we in, I guess it's E flat. G flat major 7 with the sharp 11, and here we go again. Okay, so then it goes up with it, right? Okay, and then I think the other one he goes here. Right. So So all you're doing is using the B flat to C. But meanwhile, we're going this power chord. The matter of fact, the first time around, let me see, saw the best of me. I don't know what was I doing? Oh here. Now remember, y'all hear me playing this voicing. So either I can go and play B flat major 7 or B flat major 9. I'm just giving that little power chord with this extra little note here. B flat at major 9. Alright, G minor 9 with 11. As I told you what this was. Now if I lay my finger there, alright, it doesn't matter, I'm just giving it flavor. F minor 9, 11. Alright, B flat 7. E flat major 9. And then, now actually she can do this other one. Right, just spread the chord out over it. Right, and as I said earlier, zip it. Right, G minor 9. Here's it. And then he goes up. And then he does it. Same move. Then now the next move he's doing again. So here he's gonna do the same, kind of similar, same thing. It's really him playing a B flat like this. But he's gonna use this idea. Right? He's doing inverting. Right. Alright, so it's like now y'all remember that chord from earlier? Now this time we have the G minor. I mean the G 9 sus4. Earlier we had the G7 sus4. Right, so now we got the tritone. He just fancified every time around. He's come with an idea. Alright, so this is I think this is the Aaron Lindsay guy. I'm not sure, but I'm not a keyboard player, but I'm just saying. So he's similarly going back to this similarly, right? Similar, but he's using this idea. Right back to the minor 7 move. So and then this time he's going to hit you with the F sus4. Okay, so and then he's gonna do the that's nasty, right? Basically, he's taking you back to the first chord, the E flat major 9. You're gonna hear this a lot, but in this case, you're using some of the power chord movements until he gets into the song and start really like, yeah. All this is the minor 6, major 6. And then you go right back to the major 9 chord. And remember, I told you, A flat is related to C minor, and C minor is related to E flat, and E flat is related to G minor. You hear these chords I'm voicing. That's how the musicians are voicing the move. Right. And then he gets into this crazy movement. Now, by this time, the bass player is getting into the song now. So now he's going to do the tritone move. Kind of similar to what you hear earlier. But he's going to do this slightly different. It's basically like you're just playing B flat and with a minor move, if you will, and back to the major move. He's just breaking up the notes, right? Using a tritone. You know, knowing me, I might throw that F there because I told you it was B flat, y'all. Remember I told y'all what these chords were? I literally told y'all what they are. They're that major 7 flat 5 sharp 5 move. The only reason why I'm moving the right hand is so I can just kind of cut it short. Ba, 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 ba. So now my left hand is going to take care of that. Ba, ba, ba. By that time, the bass player's already in motion. You know, actually A flat or D, depending on which way that bass line is moving. Ba ba ba. Or D, you know. It depends on which way the bass player is moving right there. So ba 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 ba. Okay, so every one of these are technically chords. Now I can call this as a D7 sharp 5, or I can call this as a G flat major 7 flat 5 sharp 5, flat 5 sharp 5, flat 5 sharp 5. Right? If you know your number system, 1 2 3 4 5 6, the major chord. All right. So you know we have the 1 2 3 4 5. We have the which way? Which sharp? That's right. Going to the right, and flat is going to the left. So I have both flat 5, and I also have sharp 5 at the top of the hand. Flat 5, sharp 5, because this is the 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So I have the flat 5, sharp 5. Oh. So that's why this is a major 7 flat 5, sharp 5. Why flat first? I don't know. I guess because it's left, right? So flat 5, sharp 5. Now, this turns into an E flat 6/9 chord. All right? And then this takes you back technically to what I had said earlier, this same chord here. But you may hear me twang it because remember, B flat. And we just add the 2. Oh. Now in this case, we may call this the D, right? The D7 sharp 9. But technically, it's the G flat major 7 flat 5 sharp 5 technically. Come back to it. You come back to it. Ba 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 ba. Famous chord we usually hear. That B flat major 7 or the G minor 9 or G minor 9. Depends on what your ear want to hear. I remember I told you wherever there's a major chord, there will be a minor chord that will come with it. Now he's gonna not play that voice in here, which is the G minor 9 or the major 9 or the major 7 move. He's actually gonna switch this up and do a different little movement. Ah, you hear the tritone. I told you the chords is coming. It's the minor move. Remember C major? 1, 2, D minor, E minor 3, F major 4, G major 5, and then A minor chord inversion. What? With the tritone, y'all heard me playing this voice into chord. That's what I was doing. Or I might switch over to play the minor 7 flat 5. I have 2, 3, 4, 5 different chord movements that I can play with. Right, the C7 with the 13, right? So you know, yeah. So he's just messing with the move. Now we just throw the little crunch there. We call it the minor 2 or the minor 2nd move. All right, that makes the chords be a different chord name. Ooh. So yes, B flat major 9 with the flat 5, or the minor 6/9 chord with the 11. So it depends on how you want to voice it. Or this one. So I told you it's the minor 6/9, G minor 6/9, 11, or the C7 with the 13. Remember, you can look at it. Remember, it's the same scenario here. Oh, man. Okay. Or, now I'm not going to play that note, and let's see what happened here. Right. Now, let's go in here and smash around with the minor move. There we go. So that changes us to the minor 7 flat 5 move. So it depends on what voicing you want to mess with. Or woo, okay. I'm gonna settle with that. Well, gee, gosh, I hate when I do this. Hold on. I'm see. I might settle up with the 7, the C7 with the 13. It sounds cool. And this also sounds cool with the minor 6, 9, 11. Hold on, let me see. Which one do I want to go with, y'all? Let's see. Yeah. So I'm twanging between the two, actually. So I'm twanging between the 2 chords. So I'm gonna say both of them is gonna satisfy my ear drums here, which is the minor 6, 9, G minor 6, 9 with 11, because I'm doing a twang. Oh, hold on. What over there? So I'm going between this chord, the minor 6, 9, G minor 6, 9 with 11, and the B flat major 9 flat 5. Both of those chords. They're messing with my ears right now. Right, and yeah, of course you hear that one too. Alright, so da 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 ba ba. To be honest with you, that's where he's going next anyways. Okay. Actually, I really need to listen to it. And then he's gonna take you to the minor 9, 11 move. And then y'all already hear it, right back to that B7, B flat 7 with the 13. And then he take you back to the E flat major 9 chord. All right. So let's get back to that other song. Right back to that same chord. All right, that E flat major 9 chord all day. Minor 11, D minor 7, 11. I already told you what this is. Right, y'all don't know. Y'all, I know y'all know the chord is coming up. You can hear it. That's right, G, E flat major 9. All that, and I told you, all related to each other. They're all related to this. You have the sus2. You have the secret sauce chord. You have the sus4 chord. We'll switch over to a C sus4, F sus2, and its secret sauce chord. And so I'm like, oh man. Yeah, now if you do the twanging, it's the E flat 6, 9, and I'm twanging it into what we call the E flat major 9 move. All day. Same chord, all day. Then, you know, this is sus4 chord. F sus4. All done. All right, so you just using the D minor move as he was here. And so the F majors F sus4, F9 sus4. Y'all, my brain just went to sleep. I think I missed the chord, y'all, before this. Hold on, I was in the beginning. I missed the other chord. Hold on. go. But okay, there it is. Now he go back to the same chord, but this time he switches over. So now he's using that minor 11 flat 5. Now he's using the F minor 11 flat 5. Or actually, let's sit down. Or the A flat major 7 chord or 9. Or exactly, if I hit the F underneath there, makes me play that F minor 9 move. Back to the, I told you this chord was gonna be all day. He just kind of twanging off of the twanging off the A flat second prayer. And guess what? Back to that chord. All right. Right back to it. Now we're going D major double up. Let me see. Hold on. All right, G major 9. We had just played this chord, but he's just coming at it from a different angle and switched the finger up here. And I'm just using, all right, and just twanging the finger. What? This the first one? Cause he's just twanging. You hear it going to, he just kind of flickering at that minor move. It's a G minor 9/11, and then the F 9/4, back to the minor 11 flat 5 chord, F minor 9/11, or A flat major 9 or A flat major 7. Right back to that B flat movement, and back to the E flat major 9. Now he's gonna mess with you with the G major 9. All right, and now we have that D major flat 5, or D major 7 flat 5. So all right, and he just moved the, hello here. Oh wow, yeah. So D major. Now he's gonna go to E diminished 7, or or I can play around with this and hit you with the major 7 move, or D major. That depends on what my ears want to hear now at this point. And then we go to the E diminished 7. Yeah, so yeah. E diminished 7. Up. All right, so we're playing the G flat diminished 7. All right, he hit it again, and then we either play the G minor 7 chord with the 9 that we played earlier in the other song. We played this earlier, right? So he plays this again in this song here. All right, so I think he's doing this one first. Or let's go D. D doubled up. E diminished 7. What was the other chord I said? G flat diminished 7. And that G minor 7 with 11. All right. All these are basic chords, right? So after that diminished move, right? Like so. What was that chord I just played? I forgot what it was. Let me see. Then, or if I wanted it to, I can go with the G minor 9/11. G minor 9, All right. Now we get fancy. Wait, da da da. This gets tricky. Oh, I already know we're going. So here you go. Yeah, so he's just repeating chords from earlier, right? You know, we're going to this perfect fourth. Perfect fourth. It's the major chord, y'all. It's your 1 and my brain just went to sleep. it's your 5 and your well, your 1 and your 5, or your 5 and your 4. Or did I say that incorrectly? Your 5 and your 1. Your 5 and your 1 and 5 and your 1. 5 and 1 in G, 5 and 1 in F. So he does this, and he does this over an F chord. And y'all remember in the beginning, right? But in the beginning, it started with the G with that other song. So he takes that same idea from G to F sharp or G flat down to F in this particular key of this song. I'm like, what? So he does that. So he said da da. Remember that chord, y'all? I played it earlier. And he uses the idea. We know this is a B flat major 7 chord, or B flat major 9 chord. Remember, one note makes you play the minor move. So he's come with the idea. This is Elder DW. Elder Deborah Walker's playing this song called Lifestyle Worship in his own way. All right, in his own configuration. Right. All right, and with some twang. And all right, you have to play that a few times till your ears be like, what? And I was like, is that? Or I don't have to twang it and do it that way. So he said, I'm saying, I know I'm going here. And then we're going through the E flat major 9 with the 13. Okay, so that's the next move. Up. Now we hear that. Now my left hand was already there stationary, so I didn't have to move it. And now I know he's doing this little E flat, F, and then going to the E flat major 7, E flat major 7 third inversion. However, he can take off the 5, actually the 3, and kind of twang it like that. While my left hand can do what I told y'all what it would do. It would be end up playing either the E flat, or I want to fancify it and play the E flat, add 2. Or if I want to fancify that, I can play the E flat pentatonic chord, or I can play the E flat major 9 with the 13 all by itself while I'm doing it. Ooh. Now, meanwhile, because how the chord was holding, you see how that was still holding there? Technically, I could take my hands off of it because the chord was holding, and I just come up here while that chord was holding the whole time. Or I just hold the chord so it can still kind of be there when I'm doing what I need to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this off because I think I'm hearing him doing it. I think I'm hearing him doing that. So take off 3 and make you play pretty. I think he did. Yeah. That sounds kind of cool to my ear when I hear that. Now I might go ahead and release the thumb because that voicing is gonna hold anyway. Alright, so that voicing is still gonna hold for me, so that's cool. Alright. Okay. Alright, and then now he's gonna end it. Alright, so this is how I fight this type of stuff. Yeah, fight! I fight a good fight. I fight a good fight of faith. And this is how I fight it. Alright, this is how I get at it, right? Alright. Spend about 30 minutes or so. Or less, 15 minutes or so. I need to learn the basics to this, but and then that way, when I get ready to do what I need to do, then I can play the bass. Alright, y'all gonna be saying, this dude is a jack of all trades, man. You playing bass. Right, I got the keys. I got the Hammond organ over here. So, yeah, I need to get back into the race of my practicing because I have been off for a while. Alright, so that's pretty much how he ended on that. So when I'm practicing on stuff, right? Yeah, trash. I write down what I'm doing. Alright. This is how I'm able to track. This is how I would track myself, my progress. Alright. Track your progress. Nothing wrong with it. It's not a big deal to not it's a good thing, right? You want to track your progress. So I will be like, okay, this song is, if my pen works, life. Okay, style. Then I need to lifestyle. Worship, right? Now, it's not the original lifestyle of worship, right? But this, and I'll put whoever I'm learning from, DW or whatever. I'll just use that for short. And then I'm gonna piece this as part 1. Right? This will just be part 1. You don't have to do this. I'm just saying for the beginner person, if you're really just getting started playing on whatever kind of piece of music you just learning on, something 5 chords, 10 chords, or whatever it is, then I would track myself as far as, okay, well, this was July 30. I'm assuming today's the 30th. All right. Okay. I think it's the 30th. All right. And I'll put July 30. All right. And 24. All right. I ain't sitting here talking about what time I did this, because that don't matter. I used to do that at first. What time did I do this thing? You know, now, why I call it this part 1, because I'm breaking this song up into sections, right? So instead of me trying to learn this whole deal, because this thing was about 3 minutes and 41 seconds, I can probably get halfway through this song, and like I said, it will be a part 1. I think I will go to a part 2. So this is gonna be my part 2. Let me listen to it. 1. That's part 2. Okay. Okay. Did y'all notice some of the same movements that he sort of did? That's what I'll be listening to. All right, so part 1, we know that intro movement that he did earlier, right? So I got through the intro part. Matter of fact, let me put that all as part 1. That was the intro. Alright. Now I could have just practiced the intro and be done with it, but alright, hold on, right? That would have been, no, actually that chord before. Hold on. Let me see. Right there. That would have just been my intro. I would have not made that as part one. I would have just wrote intro and just work on just that whole little piece right there, you know. Right, that's it. All right, that piece right there would have just been by itself. That's it. I would have stopped right there, and then I would have came in with part one. All right, so let's just pretend I'm gonna take the part one off for a release right here. All right, so let's pretend that, hey, I knocked down that intro. I got that intro knocked down, you know, that whole little piece right there, right, you know, and I worked on that the whole couple minutes. That's it. Okay, that was the intro. Okay. Yeah. Right, that's it. Now I'll go to part one. That's part one. All right, now break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. That's how I would practice it. All right. Now I'm gonna go to part one. All right. That whole other piece was the intro. All right. All right. Now, how I would do this is before that chord was da 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 da. Okay. So just say I was working on that piece, and that piece stopped at 0.17 seconds. Ooh, okay, I blazed that 0.17 seconds there. Cool. Now my next piece is gonna pick up at 0.18 seconds. Now moving forward, right? Here we go. Part one. I'm working on this part. Ah, no wrong. Do it again. Oh, missed the first part of it. I missed it again. Oh, missed the chord again. Now we go. Part one. I missed it again. Part one. I messed it up. Okay. Here we go. Part one. See, I had to mess with it. My finger. Ba-da. Ending. Stop. Bam. Right. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Right. So then, I stop there, and that will be 0.53. I think I saw. Yep. All right. 0.3. Boom. My part one is knocked up. My intro is knocked up, and now I need to get ready to listen to part two. All right. And part two should pick up on 0.54, and then I'll see how far I want to go. And I'm listening to where I heard the move. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same movement slightly. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna go to part 2. Same chord, a little different right there. Same chord, different right there. Same chord. Oh, different stuff right there. Same chord right there. Remember that? Right there, I'll stop right there. Because remember, he did it here. Now he's coming in. He's bringing it inside. I'm like, oh. So now, part 2. And then I'll start working on part 2, which started at 0.54. And then I'll try to grab some chords from that movement. So let's see. Here goes the second part. Part 2. Here we go. Same chord, minor 9/11. Chord I played from earlier. Y'all heard me doing it earlier. So what he's really playing is the major 9/13 move. Then he's coming inside and either hitting you with the minor 9 chord, the C minor 9 chord. It depends on whichever my finger falls to. Then he ends up playing the what we call the preaching chord in the key of F. Can I get a witness? That preaching chord, which is the 13th sus chord. Now if I lift my finger up, it's the C minor 9 move. So it's like, so I'm not sure which one of them, but one of them I'm close. All right, I'm close. Hey. And all he's doing is lifting the bottom note and the bottom note here and causing you to play the C minor 9 or the F13 sus move. If I hear that at the bottom of my ear. But I'm hearing the G, I think. And that makes me think it's the C minor 9. I'm hearing that because I'm hearing it. Because that brings me down to the G minor 9/11 move from earlier. Okay. All right. So those 3 chords here. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Right back to the same thing. He's just being fancy-fied with it. Back to the major 9/13 again. And then that same thing when you heard it. Right back to that. Okay. Repeat. Hold on. I think he just repeated the other chord. He did it right back to that same move with the minor 9/11 move. No big deal. You know, but anyway. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. So he's doing I think it was accidental, maybe intentional. I think I don't know. He might have had someone in his mind at the moment and did that finger, that drop here when he played the chord. It's the same chord he played from earlier. That's what I'm thinking. He was. I don't know if that was accident, but it sounded like he was kind of like thinking for a split second. Cause think about it. Let me see what I'm gonna do next. You know, he was thinking, and then So I think he was thinking about something, and then he just said, you know what, I better go ahead and hit that note. Yeah. Same thing. Going right back to it. Right back to it. Okay, right here. So when that chord came back, he was like, okay, either I'm gonna hang on that voicing, or I want to hang on this G minor 7 voicing. It depends, right? So. Right. Y'all heard these chords already. I'm just repeating it. Now, either I'm gonna go back to this hanging movement here, or I'm gonna switch my hand over so I can get here, do this. Now, for me to pull this off, now you see what my hand is? It's staying there now. Because if I would have went over here like I did earlier, then I'm gonna have to do this little slide over. So to prevent me from doing it, see, now I need to slide over to get to the bow. So preventing me from doing that, I'm gonna have to go. Let me see. Now I'll just stay there. I'll stay there, and then that'll allow me to stay there, and then I don't have to move. But yeah, and then go. Oh. So you repeating that thing. Back to the top chord that he played earlier. You see, I had to hurry and jump over there. So. Stay there. Now then, y'all remember that? Let me see what the other chord is. Oh yeah. We're going back to that. Okay, I hear it. Okay, so that's where you switch up here. Alright, now that's where you switch up a little bit right there. Just being fancy-fied. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's with it. My bad. Right, so that's what he's doing. He's going to the minor move. My bad. All right, that's you went back to that part. Now he's doing this little tritone. Then a little fall back on perfect fourth. Fall back on perfect fourth. And then fall back on perfect fourth. Now he just kind of twanged that. Anyway. Remember the chord he played earlier? That D minor 7 move. So he could also take you, excuse me, to the G7 move or to the D minor 7 move. It just depends, right? I would say the G7 chord, the same one that he played earlier. that's all probably D minor. Third actually. Yeah, D minor. It all depends how you want to voice the extra notes, if you want that too. Right. Let me see. Everything going back to. Right back to the major 913. All day long. Uh-oh. I quit. Let's see. No. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, what did he do? So he split the chords up. See? And alright, and this gets tricky because now let me see. Okay. G, A flat. Let me see. Hold on. See? So he's going G, A flat. I'm doing two hands to see how I can pull this off. G, A flat, B flat, A flat, major 7. You heard these chords before. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. It's the tritone. Okay, here we going. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me see. Once you get the first couple chords, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it with splitting the hand. Da, 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 da. Okay, tritone with the G major chord. Nope, F major chord. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, which chord is it? No. Da, da, da. Nope. I think, hold on. I need that last chord. I know it. Oh, hold on. I know what it is. There it is. Oh, hold on. Left hand. No, that chord's not right. I think that's how you did it. Let me see. Hold on. There it is. Hold on. Wait, B. I hear the B flat in my ear. B flat. So if I hear the B flat, how am I doing it? D flat. G. There it is. I hear this in my head. I'm like, wait a minute, it's a tritone. And I hear the B flat. So how he pulled this off was. Nope. No. Yeah, I was right. Now, technically, you didn't have to pull that off that way, actually. But let's just say one hand move G, A flat, B flat, A flat major 7, and then you just instead of me just messing. He's really going to it. F second inversion major chord. Now we might call this a minor move because of the way the chord came. But it's really a major 7 flat 5 sharp 5 chord. As I said earlier. Basically, it's just coloring it and doing a little twang weed. So let me see. Y'all praying for me because these hands is like on fire. Here we come. Yeah. Yeah. So technically, like I said, you didn't have to be. I didn't have to hear that fancy move, but it was just a C sharp tritone with an F major second inversion. But fancy fine, we like to do that little twangy. And through the B flat there and give you that, which changes the chord name, but it's all good in the hoodie. It makes you either play that major move, major 7 flat 5, sharp 5. If you fancy fired it up, it makes you play a minor 7 flat 5. I told y'all flat 5 with a 9, 11. Because you just fancy fired it. Even if I go, now I just gotta get that done. Let me see. I forgot how to do it now. I'm not a pro with this, y'all. Oh, hold on, screw that up. Then he comes da da da. So, and not that I have to do that, da da da, because he's just doing it right here, da da da. Right, so all that is second inversion, second inversion, second inversion, third inversion, da da da. Basically, right? And it's simple. G, A flat, B flat, A flat major 7, da da da. Right, basically with the it's a D flat major 7 flat 5 sharp 5. Basically, it's adding the B flat and then the little twang here. Tritone. It's like you play 2 tritones at the same time. Now we got the B flat there, give you more flavor. G minor 7 flat 5 with the 9, 11. Shut up. And I just played it here. I literally just played it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, I literally just played the chord here. Right? Yeah. Alright. Transpose it. Transpose it. Same thing, I just literally played it earlier. And I do this all the time in a lot of stuff. I love you, da, ba, ba, ba. Let me see, I'm not there, but I love you, da. I love you, da. I do it here. I love you, da, transposing. Ba, da, da. D flat major 9. A D flat major 7 flat 5. Transpose up. Transpose up. Transpose up again. And go to the 6/9. I do it all the time. C6/9, which we heard earlier. He's doing it here, doing it here, or here, or trying to make the chord fatter, or we can go to a C9 sus, C9 sus 4. I forgot how I did. My hand's so used to doing it. The minor 9, 11. You know what I'm saying? You can mess with any one of them. Any one of them, or or. And that's what the pros be doing, half step back of the 7 move in in whatever key he or she wants to mess with you at. And do the same thing here and transpose and take you to wherever the target chord. You know, you hear all this, or whatever you're trying to do. Alright, I'm no keyboard player, but I mean, if I was to do this kind of stuff, I'll be like, oh man, I'll be. Same chord. He just move the chord. There's a D flat, maybe the 7 flat 5. It's just, you know, taking this move and moving it to a different spot. It's the same spot. The same chord. See, same chord. You're just moving it to a different spot. Right? See, different spot with a different hand movement. It's the same chord. I'm just moving it into a different spot. And just transpose. That's all I'm doing. Transposing. Wherever you're trying to go. All right, that's why I'm listening to this stuff he's doing. That was all part 1. This is part 2 now. Right there. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the other part. I already forgot the first part of it. Hold on. That's terrible. Let's see. Part 2 now. Part 2. Oh, bug. Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold up. I forgot. Okay, I got that. Let's see. First 3 chords. Y'all hear that MKS? Something like that. With that piano sound, but I have to blend that differently. Oh. Okay, back to that chord. Okay. Duh. And okay, that one. Okay. I can't forget which one. Okay. And then. Okay. Okay. All right. And then, like, which one are we going to now? Simon says. I'm trying to do what Simon tell me to do. Simon says. Simon says. Da, 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 with finger in. Simon said. Da, 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 da. F major, dummy. Now this is without me trying to be fancy. And I don't play this kind of stuff, y'all. I'm trying to be fancy with it. And then Back to that chord I heard earlier. All right, hold on. Or the other one. Let me see that one. Yeah, okay. Then. Oh, wrong one. Well, I hear D in my ear. Here's D. Here's D. D. Yeah, jump. So you do, you know, right, and then you're gonna go up to the yeah. So right back to the same thing you did earlier. That's cool. And then that's when you same thing he did earlier. This makes it easier. So instead of going outside, he's going inside. Right, this is my part 2 now. I think I'm about to end it. So he's doing the same thing. All right, that make my life easier there. Thank you, Elder Debbie. So you kind of right back to the minor 11 flat 5. Repeating. Thank you very much, sir. Repeat. Thank you, Elder Deborah, for repeating that. Whew. All right, so let me see. I'm ending part 2. Let me see. Okay, so. Okay, he's kind of arpeggiated slightly. I'm wondering should I end it there. Should I? Alright, I think I might end it right there. Let me see what he does next after that whole. Okay, that should. Okay. Alright, I think I might end it. I think I might end it right there. Alright, so hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's gonna be my part 3. Hold on. Right there. Alright, so I'm gonna end it right there. Alright. Alright, I know when I need to end it. Alright, end it right there. 1 minute. Now remember, I told y'all this was 3 minutes. Yeah. 03.41 seconds. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. So far right now, I have already gotten up to 01.25 seconds. That was a lot. That was more than a lot. Yes, ma'ams. My wife is calling my name, and I must see what she wants. I know what she wants. She's hungry. Okay, so anyway, alright, so that's what she wants. Alright, and then I'll start the part 3 on the next round. Yeah! All right. So my peeps, new beginner musicians out there. All right, keep the faith, and I'll catch y'all on the next rebound. Maybe let me see what she want. Maybe I might come back with another videos and go on ahead and hit part 3. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Hit that like button if you ain't already did so. Subscribe if you hadn't already. Share with the mother, sister, brother, cousins, anybody. Everyone, let them know that there's some new cool cat on the block by the name of Andre. I told you it's gonna get better, man. All right, I'm in here trying to get my act together so I can get dope on the keyboard. No, better on the keyboard. All right, peace and love and come bread. Love y'all. I'll catch y'all in a few. Peace and love. Oh man, y'all know what? 30 minutes went by real quick. Sorry, y'all. 30 minutes went by. I couldn't help myself. All right, she's calling. Somebody's calling my name.